Greetings, this is Frida Rinamenta. And I welcome you to my recap of Critical Role's 116th episode of Campaign 3, Saga of the Bell's Hells. First time in a while, being recorded day after. Disclaimers. First off, I do not own nor am I associated with Critical Role, its YouTube or Twitch channels. I am just a fan sharing with my fellow fans, and I'm also an amateur YouTuber. Be kind in the comments. Now, I was able to watch, despite it being over 5 hours, I was able to watch the entirety of the episode as it aired. Two tricks is make sure to be in the seat. You have to use this seat because only then you'll have the advantage on the Constitution checks to stay awake. And one last disclaimer before, as always, there will be. As always, there will be clips from the show. Although these will be, there will be a few cases where there are of critical moments. Most of the time, they are comedic moments. For their humor is hard to replicate sometimes. And also, be warned, since I didn't like copy clips and stuff, and I have like a little bit scheduled to record, I just play them there. But since this was a live, I don't always have didn't actually have the exact one, so time slot. So unless I watch afterwards part of it where I can rewind stuff. Since I watched the entirety live, all ones won't maybe I may need to adjust when I get there. Now let's. I am checked out. Tonight's is the second and final part of not Bell's Hell's mission, but the Mighty Nein's mission to destroy the Weave Mind. I am decked out in a lot of, in mostly of Mighty Nein wares and stuff, and even have my including my Caduceus garden in honor of the fall. We'll get into that. But let's get into tonight's episode, or as I like to call it, the meeting of the mind. And as always, when we get started with Sam's ridiculous ads.
The perfect TTRPG on-ramp, Fablecraft, not crap. Fablecraft is on Steam. It just launched on iPad, and it's coming soon to Android tablets and will be available on mobile next year. And there's more.
What's the matter, Sam?
What?
Can you not remember what's next?
No, it's just the prompter's glitching, and I
of course, he has
my
same cardigan.
The right page of the script.
Everyone's watching you, Sam. The entire audience is judging you.
What? No.
And you're blowing it. Embarrassing yourself in front of thousands of people.
What? Oh, thank God. It was all a dream. Oh, boy.
Qu'est-ce qui ne va pas?
Wait, what? I was having this nightmare where I was doing an ad for Tales of Fablecraft and... Oh, sorry, what did you say?
Finis la publicité, imbécile. Rapidement. Allez.
I'm sorry, I don't speak French. What's going on?
Ton visage ressemble à un chien galou, espèce d'Américain stupide.
It's just another dream.
This isn't a dream, Sam. You're in hell.
No. No. Oh my God. You're all here.
Of course we are, buddy.
And this isn't a dream, right?
Of course not, silly.
Oh my God, I was so nervous. Oh, but you won't be nervous when you play or even run Tales of Fablecraft. Fablecraft's first adventure is free. It's always free for players. It's out on PC and Mac, on Steam, and now, check this out. It's on iPad, so you can go to scenes and quickly and easily change scenes and add stuff. It's really cool. I can't do it. You can play with it. There isn't a virtual tabletop this easy regardless of experience level. Show the audience. You'll learn how to play in GM in less than 15 minutes, and Fablecraft's pre-built adventures eliminate prep. It does all the math, and it's so intuitive that anyone of any age can play. Gather your party, download Tales of Fablecraft today at bit.ly/playfablecraft. Matt, back to you.
Merci, belle grandance.
What? No! No! And scene.
Thank you, Sam. And thank you, Fablecraft.
So beautiful.
I know.
It's a great program.
Show the people.
Okay. It's just so beautiful.
Really pretty.
That was a weird one.
That was.
That was a weird one.
Getting a little meta.
Still not as weird as when you were a baby, but still
L'enfant
pretty
terrible.
weird.
C'est magnifique!
I'm so sorry, all of our French critters. Marisha, you have an announcement?
Merci.
I do. Our Daggerheart Christmas Story live show is this Saturday in Camden, New Jersey, basically Philly, where we'll set off on a fun holiday-themed one-shot adventure with the incredible Lenore Regal, aka Momlin, serving as our master of ceremonies. Does your mom speak French?
Oui, un peu.
Oh, great. And since we'll be using the final rules of Daggerheart, we just dropped a video explaining everything you need to know in order to watch Daggerheart. So it's kind of like a little primer so you can watch and know what's going on. It's landing on our newly launched Darrington Press YouTube channel, you guys. So anybody unable to join us in person can watch all of the magic from the comfort of their home on Thursday, December 19th at 7 p.m. Pacific on Beacon and Critical Role's Twitch and Critical Role's YouTube channel.
You got it.
There's all the things.
You got it.
For last minute tickets and details, head over to criticalrole.com/events. There might not be tickets available by the time this comes out.
Sure.
And Darrington Press will also be headed to PAX Unplugged this weekend.
Oh, wait. Sorry, that was a. Sorry, I was meant to end after the first ad. Sorry. Anyway, now into the actual. I think. What's it?
And welcome back. So last we left off, the Mighty Nein, after trekking alongside Bell's Hells to the Red Moon Ruidus, keeping low within the core of the city Corvirus until they were notified that the assault on the Malleus Key had commenced, and they were likely in the best position to separate and tackle their two separate goals. The Mighty Nein set off with the Volition, waiting for a detonation on the outskirts of the prime pillar citadel known as the Arx Creonum. And with a massive explosion, a portion of the outside of this stronghold was destroyed and left exposed. You trudged up these cables that were fired upon it, and some of you fell from them.
We weren't supposed to.
But managed
Those
to
are
salvage.
basically anyone who will use the actually use the cables was
the arrival. Battled along the outskirts of
I think Bo was the only one.
Exposed portion of the citadel. The exterior battlements were numerous. Ryloran guardians were defending the arriving attackers and yourselves as well, defeating a number of them and managing to dart into the exposed interior among one of the many broken floor openings to the core of this stronghold. You began to sprint down one of these long marble hallways with the sound of Gaz Tomo covering your rear, charging towards where you think the Weave Mind might be hiding within. So, Mighty Nein, as the seven of you are heading into the depths of the Arx Creonum, what would you like to do?
What do we do?
To kill me, you bitch.
I wouldn't kill you. You're so powerful. It would have just sort of stunned you for a while.
What the fuck? What did you do that for? What is this gonna help our situation at all?
It would embolden me by making me feel like I did better and I won.
New rule. Let's not try to kill each other while we're fighting all of this bad stuff, okay?
If that rule was in effect before, I would have followed it, but it was just put into effect right now.
100 gold says I kill more Weave Mind people than you do.
Body count?
Yeah.
All right. 100 gold. Let's
100
go.
gold.
Let's go.
Is anyone coming to kill us right now?
That's weird.
Make a perception check.
Right. 1d20, I feel naked.
Stats.
Oh, it's terrible. Miss you, Orm. It's 14.
14.
Okay, here we go. They're trying to figure out where to go next in within the fortress, and
So we just need to find 5.
And we see the return. We see Sam Flask. I can't really say. Hey, and there's no wiki page for this episode yet. Hang on. What, they have a full? They already have a full thing on? Oh. Oh, did I actually click the actual quick? Yeah, I didn't think they had fill out the thing yet. Anyway, then
It's not. It's just 8 hours that it lasts.
That's amazing.
Anyone got a healing potion or anything I could use?
Did I look like a Rylorn flying around the sky when I was an eagle?
When you transform into eagle form, I'll say you're eagle, like an eagle with a little red Lauren head. Why not? It's fun.
Like a physics glitch, just floating.
Just a red, like
just like you were a beetle, a mini Rylorn beetle caduceus.
Yeah, in order to Caduceus' face.
So it's like a red pterodactyl-ish.
Yeah, because the seeming doesn't change your form size, but if your form changes, just parts of you then remain. Yeah, not very convincing for some, I guess.
Yeah.
Weird ragdoll physics. Yep.
But you are a group of clustered Rylorn, adorned in the ways of a standard Rylorn that you've encountered, as well as some of the other denizens that you've met or seen upon arrival on the exterior of Cravirus. And charging down this hallway, you see it begins to separate into a T intersection that continues onward. It looks like a staircase that kind of arcs out of view into the right.
okay. Just want to say, that's what it kind of looks like.
Left, the hallways kind of turn and curve outward, like a slight curvature, and you can hear from the front and from the right-hand side. It sounds like sounds of shouting.
They can. Just want to point out, since I didn't, sometimes the clips will run long because I think something I'll decide just coming along and then it doesn't. So, but hey, like for all those who couldn't watch this, yes, I'll find a polite way to say this later. Now, the question is, which wave to the weave mind?
Best that you could ascertain based.
27.
Wait, I feel like Bell's house
I'm back.
falling down.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
we're not Bell's house?
Best that you could ascertain based on discussions that you had with the Volition. None of their figures have been truly to the center of the Arx Creonum, the Pentathrone, the location of where the Weave Mine kind of does the majority of their business remotely. The best you know, it's probably towards the core of the actual Arx Creonum itself.
What they can tell, they eventually were able to tell that they were like maybe what the section again was lower section, and they're guessing like the for safety reasons and stuff and protection. The Weave Mind chambers will probably be like center, close to dead center of the fortress, so they have to go up. However, their path They also decided maybe like along the way to lay some obstacles, or maybe see if they can lay obstacles along the way to for anyone who gets past gas or just comes up. Like most of the people in this building are going to be, nearly everyone in the building they're going to come across as enemies, and they don't need people coming up behind them. So.
Spell.
Vitality.
Aura vitality.
I don't think I have that.
No.
Keep on feature, wouldn't it?
No, it's a spell.
A spell?
Any healing you do does
full
full
healing.
What spell is that? I know it.
It's like that would be a feature, wouldn't it?
No, it's a spell.
I think there's a feature, but like I saw it was a feature, but I don't think I remember it being cast like as a spell before. But I looked up and I couldn't see it, so I'm guessing. I think the healing thing was well, what was it? But they accidentally said it was. They said they cast it as a spell before. So
A spell that you have to cast with another spell?
Like
Aura
you,
vitality.
Aura spell.
Aura vitality.
Aura vitality.
I don't think I
that's
have
just one where
that.
you
No.
just keep on doing heals every round.
No, it's aura of.
That one's
Some
very
folk
high.
like
I didn't take it. Doesn't matter. I don't have it.
No, hold on.
I can do it. That's why I usually save, is because if you're at 0 or unconscious, I don't have to roll. You
No,
just get
it's not a fucking feature. It's a spell that anybody around you. It's like holy aura or something.
Oh, it might be holy.
No, holy aura is a high level one. This is a lower level one.
Aura
of life?
Aura of life, maybe.
It's not aura of life.
This is just our whole table in a little Shriner's
I know.
car driving in a circle.
Yep.
Also, all these spells sound the same. Holy aura, aura of life, vitality of aura.
The Ouroboros. Only so many words in the thesaurus.
Yeah.
I don't make fun of the things you say when you're doing your thing. I just, I've written down what I can. I'm not.
yeah.
This is not my forte.
What's her thing?
I let these do the talking.
Okay, that's.
We got 5 words. Yeah.
Oh no! He's doing something.
There is an exterior smaller detonation, either an additional assault or something, a delayed detonation that causes the stronghold to shake, and for just a moment more you can have a bit of a shockwave and dust kind of push through the hall, kind of getting your eyes for a minute before that kind of stuff.
So the sound guard device causing the structure to quiver a sheath. Like if you remember that reference.
Personal insults?
Go ahead.
Are you planning to do so?
All right.
Oh, that's
I'll help with that.
Good investigation.
I wish it was like YouTube where you do a click and it goes back 5 seconds instead of just 10. Like
I'm a very good investigator.
I just feel like palm Veth's head out of the way and then take. Go ahead. Well, then work with me. Just keep up. Your stubby little legs.
Oh, really? That's what we're doing? Personal insults? You can comment on my character, but not on my looks. Just hold me.
It's okay, Bob.
All right.
That's okay.
Your character then.
That Twinkie bitch goes.
Go help her out. It'll make our relationship stronger.
Let's investigate.
All right.
All right.
Take out my pickle jar.
Goddamn pickle jar. Damn it. Worst option.
All right, so you can either both roll investigation or one of you can roll with advantage. Your call.
I'm rolling.
I'm rolling too.
All right, both of you roll.
100 gold.
100 gold.
Oh no.
Total of.
I think I get.
Be close.
Total of not
I
good.
think that thing. I get that thing where I can just take a 10 on anything.
You can, yes.
So 25.
15.
15.
I rolled bad.
You did. Okay.
There's an art to justice, but it can't be done by like a lot.
My stubby fingers are waiting.
After.
Oh, okay. I'll just keep.
Yeah, we'll keep
tally.
I'm
Will be
keeping
nothing
an
to
eye
spend
around
it
the
on if
back.
I don't do this correctly.
Having to make sure we're not going to get surprised.
Understood.
Thank
Heading up the kind of northern, I'd say, or the front pathway and up the staircase, it kind of rounds twice, and keeping an eye out here, Veth, with some help from your scrawny companion here, as you put it. You keep an eye of two things. One, the pattern of architecture. There are areas where things look smoother and designed for function over aesthetic.
Okay. They do. Yeah. Basically, they fall. They determine to follow the veins. As they get more, they think they'll lead them to the center. As they keep going, though, some troops go by, like two or three, like 2 or 3 juggernauts, and maybe a third. I forget exactly what it was. And the leader looks on, keep on. They're all under seeming in, or some other thing, or magic disguise, and goes to and looks to who they made, who is disguised as a more higher ranked one, because he can use the telepathic communications, and tells them to come with them. Yeah. He manages to. He tells them that it does a fair. Liam pulls off a successful deception check to get away. And she moves back.
You know what? I would like a group deception check as you all attempt to moonwalk your way out of this moment.
That's a high deception. That's a high.
Oh!
Oh wait, I have an advantage.
I have advantage on deception checks.
That's much better.
I don't. Oh no.
Okay, over here.
28.
28.
24.
24.
23.
23. Kip?
Well, you want one different than the 20?
This is different from convincing them that you're okay. This is you. This is a deception for you all to run backwards.
Oh no.
Oh, 2. All right.
14.
What's a 24?
Okay.
Yeah, oh no.
Oh no.
17. How is this possible?
5?
Oh no. It didn't work. It didn't work. It
So,
didn't work.
as you guys are gonna run backwards, you see the Juggernaut and the 2 straggling guardians. The one that looked towards Caleb and spoke with you, are like running past. They get about 30 feet down the hallway before the one stops and turns and sees you all kind of.
What's happening?
Cocks its head strangely, and then does like a hand motion and points, and the secondary Rylorn and the Juggernaut breathe and turn, and they all just come at a full sprint at all of you. What do you do?
Should we turn and just book it?
No, they're gonna follow us.
Will they?
We have to kill them.
Unless we
How many are there?
And
3. There's 1 Juggernaut and 2 regular Rylorns.
Oh, one Juggernaut, 2 regular. Okay, the Juggernaut, Veth cast like a, I think it was a hypnotic pattern or something. I didn't actually catch it, but I'm assuming a hypnotic pattern, and managed to mesmerize the Juggernaut and one of the Rylorns. The third manages to resist is like, what the frick is up with you guys? Has her hypnotic pattern, which is the form of many floating, glowing, multicolored buttons. Alright, so they're mesmerized, and Caduceus cat then the third one, the one unaffected tries to still come at them, but Caduceus casts command and gives the order trip. So
Or maybe attack.
I should brain him.
I'm going trying.
Come on.
I'm just gonna bonk. Or maybe attack.
here's the delay.
That advantage.
That's great.
You're at an advantage.
Oh wow.
He's prone, so you have advantage in the roll.
That's really, really high. Well, let me see. Okay, it's the same. 30.
Yay.
By the way, because he is prone on the ground, your spell attack, which is a melee spell attack,
Would have been
would have been
advantage.
advantage as well. So roll again.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Because you did
please
tell
be
him to
good.
trip.
Wow.
I
Don't
tried.
roll that ace.
I tried.
Yeah.
Dice don't lie.
Then it rolled.
Okay,
I dropped it
now
on
I
a
rolled
1
some
there.
I'm just trying to knock him
Everything's
out.
gone. All you suck. Get better.
Am I killing him or am I just knocking him out?
Kill
Kill
him.
him.
Kill it.
Whatever. All right. Let's get to it. Sorry, I can't think tonight. Or ever. Okay, let's see. Wait, am I still raging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Do you want to? You can hold your rage as long as you want to.
Yeah. Managed to hit them, and then does do a significant damage on her attack, and Kill. Then you finish it off by incineration. You didn't quite catch the exact spell. And as it going, they could see like when the traps. They could see like within the crystal make out of the walls and stuff, images of these long, slender, well adorned Rylorns there, as if and Veth, who's uses a stuff, spell, feels like her mind has been here's what's mind indicating that someone has detected her. Jester casts Cure Wounds. I think she cast it twice. I know. I think she declared cast wound before, but then after a while she said I Cure Wounds myself too. So she may just did it herself and finally it just shows. She may have done this all. I couldn't quite catch. I keep my. I was watching this. I'm trying to take notes while this is going on live. And then two of those Rayloran hunting beasts, they have like a canine or feline body. But they have the. But instead of a head itself, their head is just like one big mouth, like circular mouth with teeth. Like I forget what they're called. Oh, then they didn't. They didn't actually say what it was because, of course, this was the first time that the Mighty Nein encountered them. Appeared around the corner, and they are spotted. But Bo who used like half of her ball banks before to guard as a little like at the entranceway to the fortress. Uses the raining them to and managed to trip up the. This and they go skidding by them in the hallway. Though with Caleb doing, I think it was burning hands as they go by, while Jester uses a sacred flame. And as they go, they can see more crystals and stuff. They can see crystal areas which are depicting images around, including an open space where a large battle is happening between what we assume is the Volition and the forces of the Arx Trionum. Massive things. Flying Vidalch, not Vidalch, whatever the flying creature was. And as I see it, the hallway around them starts to crumble. A support pillar of the other end falls, and Jester and the two clerics, Jester and Caduceus, have to jump to escape. It hits the ground, shattering, even creating an opening in the floor. With Jester being hit by a lot of debris, like as shrapnel. But they look around, they cannot see Caduceus, and there's a minor panic. So they start going, and thankfully they see him just there, holding onto the edge, like. Caleb uses his telekinesis to lift him up and run. I think he still has it active. I don't think it was a new cast. I think he still has it active. Like it's like a continuous concentration. They reach an area with their feel like the psychic static, but they manage to resist and make it through. They see in the walls more images of these long time lived, and they get the impression that they are definitely within the eyes of the Weave Mind. That then casts Intellect Fortress on herself.
For this, it would be either investigation or survival. Your call.
100 gold says he does well on this check. Oh.
Huh?
100 gold. I'm betting on this ability check.
Oh wait, we got a running I'm a little bit in debt, I think.
What the fuck is
She also bullied the fuck out of me before and threatened to kill my girlfriend.
I'm saving money right now.
That's true. We're thinking of adopting.
Well, Matthew, it's a 1.
You owe me $100.
God damn it, Caleb, you fucked me.
This is the kind of betting, though, that I think is
Not helpful at all.
There's no pockets in your burial shroud. Just trying to remember.
You all, following Caleb's lead, heading down this hallway, it begins to, the Iridian glass begins to give way to a kind of brass patterned metallic shell of an arched hall.
Mm-hmm. They can see go on. They see in the hall. There's this door that's cracked open. You know, they're coming their way. They see like 10 to like 20 like small round creatures with big mouths and stuff, which we as Giants know as slithers, all armored, coming the way. And about to come in, enter through there. Uh, uh, Caleb uses his telekinesis on the door to call it, while the slithers try to push through. So the members of the Mighty Nein go to try to break the door while they continue to try to push open.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll try and...
Space Admiral.
I believe in you.
Space Admiral! Yep.
Yeah.
Moon
These skills
He's
translate.
an admiral now.
Yeah, I'll try and...
Space Admiral.
I believe in you.
Space Admiral! Yep. I will look.
That only hit you. Yeah.
Okay, so you're just trying to look for patterns to lead you deeper into it?
Yeah.
They keep up the searching. Eventually, they reach this antechamber. It has like a reverse pyramid shape. You know, like the point of the triangle is down. They see contraption in murals on the way, of a blue orb or something like that with and they determine it to be a Ruidian celestial counter that uses the focusing on the rules of capital around Exandria to tell time.
That's never good. These doors don't look promising. We should go down and keep looking.
There's doors outside that glow, like a glowing teal.
What are you talking about? It's glowing teal.
That's never good.
Me, who has a sister whose one of his favorite colors is teal, is like.
I vote we leave now.
It's gonna glow a color. This is kind of a nice
I really
one.
don't like these old guys.
Is it 2 sets of double doors or just double doors?
There are 2 sets of double doors. There's at the far end there.
The one on the right.
It looks like there is almost like where 2 tunnels escape from this kind of reverse pyramid antechamber. It looks like there are 2 doors on opposite sides of a heavy corner. That both kind of lead into the same chamber, and both of them are kind of open, not like intentionally open, but partially open, and like a strong kind of teal glow from the inside.
We go up to the set of double doors on the right-hand side and slice the pie as we look in, barely revealing ourselves as we look around the edge.
I'm just going to toss in while Beauregard was studying the wall, Caleb held a pearl to Jester's forehead and cast Fortune's Favor on.
Yeah, favor on Jester. They go through the doors. They find an empty chamber. empty it until Ford uses the Star Razor to cast See Invisibility.
Okay. So as you pull Star Razor ahead and you cast the spell itself, the kind of the beautiful, like, sweet smell of
19.
19. Okay.
A double pinch.
Right in the gooch.
I think they're using like guidance.
1,000 gold says one of us dies here. 2,000 if it's me.
19.
19. Okay. So as you pull Star Razor ahead and you cast the spell itself, the kind of the beautiful, like, sweet smell of, like, fresh ocean spray kind of coming into your nostrils, your eyes kind of crystallize, and within the pulsing glow of the energy throughout this radiant glass structures within, you go from seeing nothing in the chamber to two figures that have been masked by
Whatever was causing them as well. They see him next to the crystal pillars, and then they look. As he looks up, one of them looks directly at Ford. Something is just asks, "Do you wish to converse?" He tries to bring himself to talk. A third enter. He tries to ask them to come forward, and he said, "Not as a." And the new one says, "We insist," and tries to pull forth psychically. And Caleb tries to counter.
doorway and is now just being held there and being pulled in two different directions. Ford?
How far away?
Ford?
How far?
Yes.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
How far away?
Because you are being pulled
roughly
apart right now.
Okay.
From two massive psychic forces.
He's not close enough to tap, is he, or no?
If you want to.
I was going to give him a little tap for resistance and cast resistance.
Okay, well, we'll get to that in a second. This is happening like really fast. You're now moving forward to do this. So first we'll see how much damage he takes if he rolls this.
31.
31, okay. So you only take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as your body is now being ripped apart from the inside on both
roughly
points.
How far inside this room are they?
The one that's closest to you is about 40-ish feet.
Oh,
40-ish feet?
Ford tries to cast fairy fire to take out the to remove their invisibility, but something prevents him. Like a counter, but not like a counter spell, but not quite. He then does a cast force up to be here behind one of them.
And just dissipate in the doorway. You no
1,000 gold!
You no longer have a grasp on your friend. It has vanished from your hold and from all of your sight.
Wait. It just went in.
Wait.
I'm gonna take a cue from Captain, and I am going to. We're gonna have to talk about this because I haven't done this, but I'm going to spend 4 key points, and you see Bo just throw her arms out and her head back, and her eyes gloss over white, and she slowly from the top down starts to disappear.
What?
And I'm going to cast, well, it's not a cast, I just do.
She's starting to believe.
Empty body. So I'm invisible, and I have resistance to all damage except for force for 1 minute.
Correct.
What? And this isn't the invisibility spell, so I can punch.
Correct.
Okay.
Raw energy.
That. What? That's amazing.
Yes.
Dope.
But you can't see it.
Monk.
But you.
Shit.
Shit.
I can't see it. She's so.
They're making both of them disappear. Oh my god. Traveler, help!
I just barf on the floor.
And I'm going in.
All right. So you watch Ford just vanish after being nearly torn in twain in the doorway by psychic force. Beauregard shoots into I am the one mode and then also vanishes. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm going in.
Okay, I'm tapping you on the way in.
Okay.
Good luck.
I can't see
I'm
anything.
casting Holy Weapon.
Ooh.
Holy weapon on.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's an extra 2d8 radiant with every hit.
All right, we'll note that. The rest of you?
Entering.
Entering as well. Okay. As the rest of you rush into the chamber in pursuit of your friends, we're going to go to break. It's an earlier break, but I'm going to go ahead and set what has now been the beginning of a battle in the battlefield there, or at least a series of tense moments are likely to turn into battle, and I want to set the stage for it. So we'll be back here in a few minutes. We'll see you all here shortly.
Behold.
That is so pretty.
It's all lethal. Look
Oh,
at
there's
it.
the beeline.
Damn it.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
They're big. They're bigger than I thought they were.
Oh boy.
Where does the portal go? Where does this arch go?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Stargate. It's a Stargate.
Could be. Oh, wait, no.
Wait,
Yeah, get
how
a
many?
picture so that we can
1,
remember
2,
this.
3, 4, 5. So 5 of these pillars. And then, wait, 4 regular pillars and 1 chained pillar? What does the chained pillar mean?
Russell and James Bader on
That
phone.
is crystal.
Now.
This is crystal. This is crystal. This is crystal. That's crystal. That's crystal. That's crystal. And kind of in the walls back here.
Crystal
More
Look at the crystal over the top that's got chains on it. What's happening?
No, that's what I mean. What is
Crystal that
it?
needs to escape.
And then is the thing in the ground, is that also crystal?
There's archways and shit. There's a
That's a
circle
Stargate
and
prop. Those things go about 300.
Ford is right with that, Ford?
With that.
Yeah, he just teleported behind him.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
And the rest of
And
you
wait, what's the
all just
back
rushed
doors?
in through this doorway.
Oh, so both doors will let.
Custom pieces. Look at this.
Right. So Beauregard, you rushed in. What was your
This
speed?
right here, this whole thing is brought to you by WizKids Minis. Bell's Hells unpainted miniatures available now. Bring the Bell's Hells to your tabletop with new upcoming unpainted primed minis. Get them at wizkids.io/crunpainted. Thank you, I did my job.
Good job, buddy. Beauregard.
Okay, here's my question.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even these pieces are so
Did I see where Ford directed his fairy fire since I was?
You would have, yeah. I mean, you see it like blasted through and it went like this area
I
here.
don't want it anymore.
And do I can see Ford? No, Ford went invisible.
Yes.
Ford also.
Wait, no. Ford didn't go
Ford didn't
invisible.
go invisible.
He just vanished from sight.
He just
Poofed inside.
he pooped.
And you rushed inside. And so you'd be rushing in. Your movement is
My movement is 70.
Well, do you think this guy?
70. So
So I would try and head towards Ford and towards where he directed it.
60, 75. 70 would get you about. Actually,
Right up to him.
Right up to him.
Let's fucking go.
If you want to.
And I am also invisible.
Correct. So yes, we have both of you guys on board. Yasha,
Yeah,
you rush in as well.
I do.
Your movement is
My movement is, I think it's 50 feet.
50 feet.
I was
You would
scared
get
by
about
this.
there.
Okay.
Rushing in.
I smell a fart.
Nobody farted.
Damn it, Liam.
Don't know.
Then why does it smell like a fart?
That's the smell of fear.
Yeah.
Probably.
Slowly leaking out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that feels good. That feels good.
Where's my butthole tickle?
Can I do something or should I wait?
No, we're just placing everyone, and then we're gonna go into
Got it.
initiative.
Okay.
Since people are rushing.
My other friend, Crystal.
Crystal from Ohio.
So, with your placement there, Veth, what's your movement?
30.
30, you'd be getting in just about at the door.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna have to rely on some of you guys to
Just
help me
to
move some of
say
these around on the far end.
Just to say it, they did ask if we wanted to converse
Okay.
before we start swinging on these
We
cats.
can't even see him.
Jester,
That's
you
true.
rushed in as well?
Can I cast something on myself before I go through the door? Or is it too late?
You can either go through the door or you can cast something on yourself. I'm saying right now this is all happening at once, and then we're going to go into initiative. So, if you wanted to cast something on yourself, you can, but I'd say, then you would begin your next action or
Okay.
next turn running in.
Then I'm gonna cast blink on myself.
Blink on yourself.
That's the one I wanted to cast.
Are we okay?
That's the good part stuff.
So one of them has like an hourglassy mantle and another one has a moon mantle?
You haven't seen them yet.
We haven't seen them yet. Okay.
Risha, did you place Jester outside of that door? About, about 15 feet that way.
Would I have been that far? Because I would have rushed to forward the minute he was like, ugh, being cut in half. I held it in because he said, and then, but I was like, ugh. My Jester would have moved towards him, so I would have been towards the door.
Okay, I'll put you 5 feet closer on the door then,
Okay.
because he was right there in the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going through the door. I'm
Sure.
just. That's where he was being stuck,
All right.
right?
Caleb, Caduceus.
Do you first or me?
To the door, or did you stay out there?
I'm probably gonna stay out there because I want to activate my armor because I don't. This feels inevitable.
Okay.
Oh.
So place this by Jester for me, please. Then Caleb, are you moving in or are you staying out there and casting?
I am going to be at the doorway, peeking in. We'll say.
Okay, so probably. Okay. That'll work.
I want just half cover from the doorway, but I want to be able to see what's happening.
Sure.
Yeah, if I can. I only used a bonus action, so if I can get just like near him to just kind of.
I
Is
guess.
a bonus action to operate your armor?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, if you wanted to move in a little closer.
Yeah, a little closer, just to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now I would like you all to roll initiative.
Oh, jeebers. That's not good.
Roll low, roll low.
Hey, there's a 20.
Roll high.
Yay!
Yes. That's pretty good. So I go to a new page.
Dang.
And I've got my boots. Oh, I get advantage. Boots, 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 boots.
I got boots. They're made for walking.
Sorry.
That was
16 plus
25 to 20?
Natural 20.
Nice.
21.
What does that put you at, Ford?
20.
Okay.
I have no initiative bonus.
So we have Beauregard at 21.
21.
And then forward.
Then Ford.
Good.
Forgot to say before,
20.
I mean, I was going to come out.
All right. 20 to 15.
15.
16.
Probably be swinging anyway.
16. What's your dex?
You can swing while we talk.
Oh gosh, plus 4.
Plus 4. Okay.
Jester.
We'll say Caleb.
Bow, Ford, Jester, Caleb.
Just arcade.
Caleb, what's your dex?
My dex is shit. It's 12.
Why are you asking?
Okay.
That's got to be a baddie.
Okay. 15 to 10. 10 to 5.
8.
5.
Okay.
Oh, I'm 6.
Oh,
Jesus.
So you have
oh, wait, I'm 6.
So Veth, Yasha.
That's actually the best place for a healer to be.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
it is. It
Caduceus.
is.
I still don't know how to spell caduceus.
I just put cat.
Caduceus.
I just put cat.
Caduceus.
Caduceus.
You say that, and it's not helpful.
Just treat it
So-
like a Latin name, like a Roman Caduceus.
Okay.
Friends.
I believe.
Oh god, oh god.
After the psychic tug of war upon Ford Stone, he vanishes into a puff of magical energy. Beauregard turns invisible and charges in after, where you see him within the chamber, standing there at the ready. You're uncertain. You cannot actually see anything in here at the moment, but you can see where he's standing and where he's focused on. And you rush up to kind of feel that static sensation is strong, this intense pressure on your consciousness just by proximity. Right next to where this crystal is right there. You're uncertain if it's the crystal or where this entity might be. But you can kind of, given that you're a monk with that high enough wisdom, know that it's nearby. And you also have initiative. Beauregard, what would you like to do?
Ay, ay, ay. Bow goes in with 2 punches. Pop, pop. First one hit. Manages to hit.
It's a good shot.
Cool.
This.
Cool.
Oh my god.
What
It's a good shot.
It's actually a really great
Wow.
shirt. That might be my favorite.
is that?
Wow.
oh wow.
Oh, gorgeous.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
That's a good one. That might flurry of blows.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna need to.
That was a weird night.
Man,
Yeah, I'm going to need to go on the wiki late at some some point late this weekend and look
I've
up.
got some good rolls here. But that's gonna be an 18.
18 misses.
Oh, misses. Second one.
No.
Oh, well, that's a 9. Oh, wait, but it's disadvantage. No, 17. Miss.
Miss. It's almost like something is catching your.
I go in with fireball, those fireballs, but there's and Ford decides to ask some questions first to get more insight.
Most architecturally impressive area we've seen since we've landed on Converse. Now would be the time. This is easily the most architecturally impressive area we've seen since we've landed on this moon. What is this? Who are you? What are you doing?
The figure, as you see it, just kind of turns and drifts, its arms kind of dangling at the side, its fingers kind of reaching out of it, and as it does, it kind of like lifts up. As it breathes in, you see all the crystals in the chamber kind of like light up with its breath, and then kind of slightly fade as it breathes outward. And you can see in this chamber the other one that you saw here, one up here.
Wait, they're all becoming visible?
No, but it's
only
Ford's
Ford can
turn and
see
he
all
can
of
see
me.
them.
Because he's got true sight up, right?
I see invisibility from the sword.
You also, I guess, would say, at a glance, you can see in some of these, the heavy pulses, like shifting movement, imagery for a brief second that seems to connotate something beyond just the presence in the room. And you see kind of the focus onto this core bit there. You glance around your shoulder towards that archway, and there's like a ripple in the space there where you can see what looks like the shadow of a battlefield of hundreds of people colliding.
They're using these to
Yeah, this
VRing in.
This is if you remember from the Bell's Hells, their fight to destroy the line, and you could see like these long here, which is basically the Weavine attacking through remote turret, like crystalline turrets. So that right now we're seeing the Battle of the Bloody Bridge.
We seek the blue dream that you squander. We are the vessels for its will, and we will see our people free. So, where do you stand? Ford Stone.
Ooh. It's very personal.
What do you say? I still don't know if this is in his
This
head
is in
only.
his head. The rest of you are kind of just standing in the door, kind of watching this.
We have the pleasure of being in the presence of the Weavine. They are tasked with being the vessels of Predothos, and they aspire
Not
to
quite.
one day.
Jester gives a warning that says Lucas will betray them. But one of them tries We later learned that each of them are classified by different types. It contributes to resist a pull from one of them.
I resist it, but just to be that person, I'm just going to walk in. I feel it, but I'm going to make it clear that I will actually, they're going to shut the door, aren't they?
So you're stepping on your own will?
I'm stepping on my own will, and I'm going to gently close the door behind me.
Okay.
To make a point.
As he steps into the chamber. Concentration marker there. The doors. You turn to move it, and then they slam immediately shut.
I was gonna get it.
Wow, this is a really cool big empty room.
And with my bonus action, can I just do my far step to the opposite side of where this particular member, Steve, of the Weave Mind, is? And say, listen, everyone, they have something to tell us.
I don't see them.
Where are they, Ford?
If you would be so kind, it might help with the conversing.
Make a persuasion check.
Come on, come on.
This one.
What about a deception check instead?
He goes into the air.
Well, so you're trying to convince them to reveal themselves.
Yeah. Perception? Or persuasion?
This is persuasion.
Okay.
He drifts up into the air.
No luck with that. Bo tries to land some strikes again.
Quinta.
You arrive here for the purpose that all do at times of challenge or to stop us. A shame. Throwing your lives away when they could be so much more useful.
Why are we here? Really? To stop you? Why? Why should we stop you?
The voices all kind of trickle into your mind. All of yours, but yours specifically. You would destroy the beginnings of our home and trudge through our halls, killing our kin to do something other.
I'm not going to say that isn't a possibility, but it didn't have to be that way. What do you want?
One of the other crystals, there's like a flash in it from that kind of shade of other combat that's going on. And you see like a dulled kind of detonation within the kind of image within that crystal. It seems like others in this chamber are still kind of focusing on the crystals nearby and keeping their attention elsewhere while having this conversation.
I thought you wanted the blue dream.
We will have it.
You will not. You're so clever, and you're so foolish.
You call
You're going to kill it. You don't know what it is. You're not prepared for what's down there. It's going to die, and you will be left with less than what you have now.
Xandrian rodents.
Oh, yeah.
Insignificant.
Without mice, all of it dies. Everything dies without mice.
And bees.
And very much bees.
Yeah, we don't begrudge anyone wanting, you know, a little change of scenery. You know, if you want to move, that's fine. But doesn't sound like you're gonna play nice with.
Yeah, like. They try one, but they got basically it becomes quickly apparent that that they are aware that Lunas will eventually betray them, and they are already betraying. Like so, yeah, like that's one reason why you knew like so like the Rhodinian Vanguard Alliance would never let last.
The shit
that
before.
tracks.
Embarrassing.
We also share a mind.
You may sit down and watch as we work, or we can finish this charade and send you on your way.
There's no chairs in here.
Yeah.
So I guess we have only one choice.
Put it in the trailer.
Okay. I'm going to consider that putting us on initiative point 20.
Yep.
All the crystals at once kind of flare up, and you see the one that got punched by Beauregard. It seems like its field seemed like that kind of weird shimmering force field around it seems to strengthen back to where it was previously.
Still only to 4.
Yes, because no one else can see.
Nobody else
them.
can see.
My fairy fire fizzled out. That.
For fairy fire fizzled.
And also, we're going to go ahead and say for it's a layer action here.
Oh, we're going there, are we?
Okay, okay.
Shared groan.
We're in trouble.
We're going to go with...
I'm in danger.
Danger. We're in danger, girl.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and mark that for now. Okay.
Oh, good pull.
So that's going to finish the initiative count 20. Initiative count 19
Just charged up some shit or something.
Yeah.
brings us, these all vanish from sight for those who cannot see them.
Woods all vanish from sight.
Meaning these here, only Ford can see on his turn.
Oh.
The rest we have to kind of guess until you can figure out a way to keep. This one here is its turn. It's going to glide up over this direction. This is the
One of the Weave Minds uses a horde puppet on Bo. Though it's hard because you can't see her because she gets see it. But they also can't see her because of clear body. Though they may have other methods of taking her. She manages to resist. And Jester uses calls in some divine intervention.
Perhaps need a little more.
all of a sudden gets relaxed automatically. Yeah.
Whoa. Weak to use it again. But
Yeah. So as you look towards Sprinkle's like curled up and shaking. All of a sudden, gets relaxed. The eyes flare green. It looks over towards you.
My goodness, it's kind of hard to see in here. Perhaps need a little more light.
And Sprinkle's little claws snap. As it does, this like bright, kind of greenish white light kind of apparates outward. As it does, you watch as that shimmering energy seems to scatter off of it, almost like dust being knocked off of an antique with a burst of wind. And where the weave minds stand, even if they try and like focus down, their bodies trying to shimmer again, there's this weird kind of flash of energy in the shape of numerous small spectral golden dicks that just like scatters off again and kind of like float around, kind of like tiny little spectral spikes.
Oh, she's so happy right
they
now.
are all now visible. Yeah.
Whoa. Jesse! That's my bit.
I believe.
Amazing.
Bitch, be cool. You're doing it, Peter.
Be cool, bitch. Bitch, be cool.
Alrighty. So that's your action. Do you want to move?
Jester summons her spiritual weapon. Oh, good grief, I remember this part. Too well.
The ribbons that are not right here and just hit him.
Feet? Sure.
And it's like the most beautiful giantest lollipop you guys have ever seen with giantest? It's the most giantest lollipop. Giantest serrated blades coming on.
Does it have a giantest tip?
The ribbons that are normally tied around the pole of it have like two maces dangling, like balls.
Extra.
Just for extra.
Great. I love it.
Yeah. Shark nut. Sugary ball.
Perfect. All right, so go ahead and roll your attack with your spiritual weapon against this member of the Weave Mind.
Okay. Okay. That would be. I don't know which one that landed on. I won't roll that one in.
Okay, roll it.
18.
Ooh. 18, unfortunately, misses.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
18.
It strikes down, and you watch as the Weave Mind, now visible,
Oh, that's also 17. Okay. One of the Weave Mind, who is referred to as an ego hunter, right, Matt, uses mental evisceration on Jester. So it's halved. Jester, Jester Johnson reduces, but Mind Blink helps protect them having it. But they do lose. But both of them, but Yasha and Caduceus no longer have the react turns this turn. And Caleb comes in with using his knife level to cast Time Stop. Now remember, Time Stop only ends when you interact physically or magically with another creature. As long as your access, he gets 5 turns left, though it will end early if he interacts there with anything. Are we doing anything straight? He interacts as like damages up physically or with magic or stuff. It will end, but he said first. Well, the first he uses mirror image from there, and then casts fire shield, and all of it. So now there will be several Caleb's with who are a light. Then he uses telekinesis to damage the arch. Since it's not a creature, it doesn't this way. Then he casts, but he also casts delay fireball, which which works there, but waits, but does not go off immediately, and while it charges up, and so he has the remainder of the time stop to charge it up. Then he casts at the same spot where he put the. Basically, it'll go off in terms of. Then, right before the time stop ends, he casts fireball on the same spot he put the time delay fireball, so they'll both go off at the same time in the same area. This is like a big brain. Now that's a hell of a combo of like time stop and like fireball.
Resistance! Yeah! Extreme detonations that just almost deafen everyone within the chamber, causing dust and stone to like fall from above the ground.
Guys, it's the resistance! Yeah!
It's so
yeah. I'm not even gonna have to measure the fireball radius on this one. It catches all 3 of those.
The regular fireball at 7th level is 11d6, and the delayed blast fireball is 12d6.
Correct. So we'll do them. You have to do them separately.
23d.
Damn.
Laura, give him Rudice right now. He'll need it.
I will say, because you did this as part of a time stop, they're going to have disadvantage on their dexterity saving throws.
Because they don't have time. The only record is like one.
You just vanished and it all
as
just
soon as
happened at once.
When they're
it's like a brief
damage, so
we're like in that brief little fraction of a second, they psychically acknowledge. Oh shit!
What?
And that's the only reaction they have. So I'll acknowledge that. All right. So all right. So this guy here on your first. So roll damage on this, and then 1,
2, 5.
My deck cuts
11. 15, 18, 21. 27, 33, 37, 39.
Okay.
For 1.
And makes the save there with natural 20 and natural 18. So even with disadvantage, that is a success.
You'll need to roll like this.
Is that the one? Which one had the fireball?
That's this one here. All 3 of them. All 3 of those get hit twice.
39.
Okay.
Yes, 39.
39.
So he takes. So it'd be 18. Right? It's 18 damage.
19.
No, sorry, 19 damage from that one. 19 damage from that. This one here. It's gonna be a 20. What's your DC?
22.
22, yeah. So there's gonna be 39. And then this one here. Ooh, less. So another 39. Okay. And now for the other one.
4, make sure I have the right number of dice. 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Too many cooks.
3, 9, 14, 18, 20, 27, 34.
Lots.
8, 41 that time.
41. All right. So over here, disadvantage. Fail.
Nice.
This one here. Fail again. This one here. That is going to succeed with the 24.
Yeah.
So the blasts explode, and the three of them are engulfed in 2 layers of arcane fire.
Oh.
That is going to be a total of.
This was a brick review. But
Worth
178.
Worth it.
What a
Damn.
what a
That was
a
cool.
baller move.
That was fucking cool.
Does the fireball damage the crystal towers too? Or?
Oh, that's up to the DM.
I think it does.
Cool. I'm trying to.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
trying to comment without
So
Do the flames affect the crystals?
these crystals are immune to fire.
Gotcha.
The flames curse
Are you
around
still-
them and have no effect on the crystals themselves. As those 3 take the impact, the shields around them seem to absorb some of it, and the rest that burns through, you watch as all 5 of the Weave Mind react to the pain. And the ones that are impacted don't look as hurt as they should have been, and ones that weren't impacted seem to take a little bit of a hit, even though they're outside the world.
They dispersed it between.
They're a hippie commune.
That's cool.
But
to be fair, it kind of makes sense. Like, even if they all still take the
all
same.
of their shields currently are gone,
Oh.
since they share the damage amongst themselves.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, so you'll be able to get their AC is down basically.
Well, no, their temporary hit points are gone.
Oh, got it.
So we're whittling away.
All right, Caleb, that finishes your turn.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
All right.
Damn. Damn. Finishes your turns.
Okay. The other ego hunter that was caught in this blast looks around, and its mind reaches out and can't seem to find yours because of your mind blank. Roll a stealth check for me. This is a contested stealth versus its.
It's a 1! No! It's because I'm on fire!
Yeah.
It does kind of.
There's 3 burning.
Just inflatable tube
It's
guy.
going to.
Yeah.
Yep. This one is going to drift out. Up to about here to get it within 30 feet of you, Caleb, and it's going to gouge Aether on you.
This is such a cool.
It's going to roll an
Is it a
attack on you.
Ether.
This is
Or a
a.
feature?
It is a feature. It is an ability. Okay.
Aether.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
You do have mirror image on you.
I do. Yeah.
So
Okay. However, it manages to hit the real Caleb. Additional damage. He loses 3 levels worth of spell slots. This is not like 3 individual spell slots. This is a spell slot whose total level equals 3. These guys got some weird effects, and I love it. Like, totally fits the character. Then, two of them of the Weave Mind then fold space as to teleport throughout the chamber, and another attempt at Horde Puppet on Ford, who also resists. Then they used a legendary action to they want a communal legendary action because they're all their legendary action to use Entropic Storm. All but Jester get. I believe they try like between 3 of them. Veth seeks a more strategic position, and as such hides behind Yasha.
Magic, you just don't exist anymore.
Right?
The Weave Mind's like, whoa, whoa!
That's crazy! How'd you even...
What?
High spell.
The prestige. And then I will sort of duck down, lift up Yasha's cloak from between her legs, and I'll fire on this guy right here.
Go for it. Let's go ahead and roll an attack.
8 plus something. Come on, be a big number. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Hey! And I get sneak attack.
You do.
All of the sneak attack.
Somewhere between 15. Say somewhere between 19 and
38 points.
38 points of damage on that one. Alrighty.
Oh, I'm sorry. Plus 7. So 45 points of damage.
Alright, let's see. 9 damage.
That's
All
my
right,
bonus.
so
That's my move. That's my...
You fire, it strikes it like in the side of his torso. You see like all the other Weave Mind react slightly to the impact, and all the crystals in the chamber also like flash and flare, and like a connected kind of impact. It kind of looks over towards you, and you feel that pressure on your mind, like its focus is now on you.
Yeah, but I ducked down behind Yasha, so maybe it doesn't see me anymore.
Well, it does. It looks as well. I'm not sure if it sees her or not, but she does. But what we'll probably see is Yasha releasing a battle cry, allowing all the Mighty Nein to have advantage on attack rolls and saving throws for the next turn. I think it's just still the start of her next turn. Or maybe the end. And then she attacks the Crystal Arch, destroying it.
Ouch. The first body in our charge was made entirely of violet crystal.
He's taking the shattered glass or crystal for the eyes.
It never sprouted any plant. It never sprouted tea. It never sprouted a flower. It only gave us the grove itself. This is where we'll begin the next graveyard. I'm going to put it in the ground, and I'm going to try and turn each of these.
This is, by the way, his channel divinity.
Crystals briefly, that beautiful violet amethyst.
So as
Don't
you
ask briefly. Go ask for
As
more,
you-
and then she'll negotiate.
One round, I know what I'm asking.
as you focus
I agree.
down the fine stonework of this polished throne room of the Weave Mind, you watch as bits of the stone and marble kind of like getting cracking, like a Bugs Bunny sort of like crack across the ground, spiraling off in different directions. And within each of these green crystals, as these like carving lines meet their base, you watch as little splinters of purple crystal begin to pierce them from within outward. As it does, elements of the crystal seem to almost crack, where tiny little spider fractures begin to appear in the crystals. Until your next turn, the first attack on each of these, they are vulnerable.
We got one round.
Cool.
Copy that.
Who will be
First
the
attack
first?
on each of the crystals.
Yeah, one attack on all
Now
the
these are
crystals for
attacks,
one round.
not
magic.
spells.
Got it.
Physical
got
attacks.
It. Physical attacks on the crystals.
Which of you will be the first to be interred? And I am. Fuck these noise. I am going to back over here and get a little clearance. Try and get a little bit of cover. Head over here for a little cover.
Okay.
Like.
Yeah, like into the little grove. Yeah.
You close those doors for me, by the way, because they
Yeah.
slam shut.
And I don't really have much to do for a bonus action, do I? Especially, do I get my reaction back?
Not until then.
Bo goes in with another one. Misses on her first strike, but hits a nat 20 with a net. Then does a flurry of blows. On two. 1, 2, 3.
The final punch.
Yes! Thank God. Okay.
One
round.
Blows
Critical hit.
outward.
Critical hit with vulnerability.
Shards kind of stuck into your knuckles, but not enough to hurt you.
Okay. That seems like
That's
a
some
good
bling.
way that the
That's
crystal's
bling.
gone.
Yeah. Well, and they don't do that aura around them, which is good.
Right.
So we don't get our
We don't get
attacks
weakened to stand
nerfed.
around them.
Mm-hmm. Ford then attacks and destroys the central crystal.
Boy, it's been a theme of the day.
Predatos, God Eater.
This like deep, warm wind. And
It's like a
It hit the
big
ground.
butthole.
yeah,
Wait, you were going for the one in the center or the one in the
No, he went for the center hole.
they said it's the girl.
Yeah, he went for the boot. Boy, it's been a theme of the day.
Predatos, God Eater. Godfather.
Fort's like, oh. Circle.
This was a mistake. Is it the circle or the square one?
Yeah, I was aiming for the one with the chains attached to it.
Oh no, go for the circle.
Oh, I thought you meant the circle one. Which would you prefer?
I said the chains,
Okay, you said the chains.
but the circle seems pretty cool too. But I said what I said.
So,
Put the plug back in.
I know.
Turn on the Vandross. Hey.
Yeah, I just asked. He said there's all sorts of runes in there and shit. But I mean, look at the chains, man.
Yeah, that does seem like an important. Okay, that breaks.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still got
that shatters, shards splintering everywhere. You kind of like guard yourself as it does. The weave mine kind of draw back once more, and the whole room now seems to just quake with rage.
Oh. But the warm whole wind did not come out.
No.
Holding it in.
Beep-bop-a-dood, beep-bop-a-dood, die. Yeah, that finishes my turn.
You haven't moved.
I
just
haven't,
teleported.
but...
Oh, stay put?
At the very least, somewhere where you can't get.
Yeah. On that top around, the shields regenerate. They can see it comes from the crystals, and as such, their shields don't regenerate as much as they usually do. So, yeah, definitely go for the crystals first. Another one of the we mind known as a mind manipulator. Uses a psychic force to hit Veth, pushing her toward Jester. And then the Caduceus receives what is described as like a psychic uppercut, setting him arcing down and taking some fall damage as well.
He is a very specific
Were these
thing.
cream? Those are the frosting.
In your concentration.
Look at this.
All right.
Gotta think about this.
All of them got the legendary actions
Happy
back.
birthday, Chris Wilmot.
I miss you.
Why do we get these?
Because it's Wilmot's birthday.
Happy birthday.
He is a very specific
Were these
thing.
cream? Those are the frosting filled ones. That's not cream filled. It's frosting.
Is this Krispy Kreme?
Yeah,
That's going to finish that one's turn.
It's too. Take it back.
It's too
sweet.
Get
It's a little too sweet. Jester, your turn.
Shit.
It's my turn. I don't trust
have one.
whatever it is that they're trying to clump us up for.
Yeah, that's bad.
So I'm gonna run over here. Wait, how far can I move?
Sorry.
30 feet. Is each square 5 feet?
Yep.
Stinks like
1,
theme
2,
park funnel cake.
3, 4, 5.
It's 40% chemical. So
Did I count that right?
Yeah.
That's 25 feet.
That's 25 feet. You can move one more.
I can do like this?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move my. Oh my god! Wait, why are you skipping me?
Don't focus.
I'm listen. It's important. I'm listen. I'm going to use my spiritual giant vaginal weapon.
Whoa!
What did I say it was before?
Can't take it back now.
Vaginas, and it's gonna. It's going to hit the crystal. It's going to try to hit the crystal.
Crystal here?
Yes, that crystal.
Going to
All right.
Building on itself like a Pokemon. This is its next form.
Okay.
Scraping off the sugar.
That is 21 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Was that an advantage?
There wasn't an advantage. Let's see if I get. It's higher, but it's not.
All right.
Okay.
That's fine. Still hits.
And that's 3d8 plus
So sweet.
however much.
8 plus your wisdom, right?
Yeah. 1. Whatever. Plus. It's very low. I rolled very low.
Oh shit! It's my turn next.
13 points.
It's not.
13 points of bludgeoning. Or I guess that would be radiant.
I think it is.
Radiant. So that's times 2 because it was vulnerable.
Mm-hmm. This time as
it's 4 damage.
Frustrated.
Just also then cast Blade Barrier, which is more of an offensive spell, including some cover. And the Ego Hunter uses I think it's called Mind. The Ego Hunter calls Rand Arcana, but it fails. Jester, who earlier cast Blink, causes a go effect and it enters the ethereal realm. Oh yeah, no, sorry. And then the Ego Hunter targets Veth with mental evisceration, and she gets double nat ones on the save. Oh. And then then the Sense Renderer uses Divide Cognition, also hitting Veth, and
2 1s.
Sam!
2 on the screen.
So that's
4
ones back
He
to
rolls
back.
4 ones in a row.
So the 20s are coming.
That's
What
bad.
is the statistical probability of
Pretty
that?
low. Pretty low.
Wow.
Honestly, it's technically the same statistical probability as any other roll.
Yasha?
23.
23. You succeed. Produces.
And
When you multiply.
As it lowers down, it kind of puts its arms in front of itself, and the air around you, like, seems like streak and move, like your entire consciousness in this space is being dragged and torn, and there's a pop sound in the center of both of your heads, and you are both blinded.
okay.
Oh no.
Okay. We got a second.
And then it's going to fold space.
God damn it!
That's this one.
Stop fucking moving!
Oh, we're about to get whaled by that dude. Okay.
Okay. End of its turn. They're going to spend 3 of their combined legendary actions.
Yeah, there we go.
Do a Tropic Storm on those that are triangulated.
Shit.
They hit Yasha. Because of the effect the spells that comes up before, she's immune to psychic damage, but the other effects are there, and she gains a level of exhaustion. Caleb then casts Gravity Fissure on the Ego Hunter. Gravity Fissure to take. The Ego Hunter full space to move to get out with rest. Caduceus is hit with a Gouge Ether.
Just let me finish losing spell slots. 3 spell slots?
3 levels of spells.
I'm down.
Oh.
Caduceus crumbles unconscious onto the floor.
Pop Death Ward. Ha ha!
There you go.
Does that mean blindness goes
No,
away?
blindness goes away when you go unconscious and come back.
No, because you never went unconscious.
Technically,
It blocks you from going.
Reduces you to 1 hit point.
And when
I
you
thought it popped you back up. Let me double
which
check.
would have
But
hit
you're
you.
probably right.
Instead, go
Also,
to
the blindness effect doesn't go away when you go unconscious.
I know.
The effect is still.
Power reboot. Power recycle.
Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
Turning your cleric off and on again.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. All right.
But go ahead and roll another intelligence saving throw for me, please.
Right. I'm gonna lose this one. I'm well aware.
I am so stressed.
Yeah, I rolled 15s. I'm fucked.
All right, so roll a d4 for me.
Oh my god, I'm fucked. 4.
4, so you lose 5 levels of spells.
Okay.
Okay.
That's worse than being dead. That's
Just stay dead.
You just stay down.
Just lay down.
All right, I'll figure that
Play
out.
possum.
So that's like 1/5 level or a third.
1/5 level, or a 4th and a 1st, or
I just
5
have to-
first levels, or however you want to differentiate.
The way
How
it's
do you want to screw this?
missing a third and a second.
I literally was thinking like, oh, at least we have
Okay.
a decent amount of spells going in.
And
Oh my
that's, he's going to go ahead and move.
That's brutal.
I do not have a lot of spells left. No, that's not true. I'm okay. Ish.
He's going to move
And it's still the top of.
over here.
I feel like they keep moving. Yeah, they're trying to triangulate.
You're going to reduce it something a little lower.
Smart guys.
Oh, I
Here's
just
my
remembered
question.
keep
Even though
my
reduces
rolls
is
around there.
down,
They're kind of like
Do we still
There are like these different like
ish? Do we
There's
still
still
have the
floating around,
vulnerability on the crystals?
Yeah.
Because it's not the
You know
top
she's
of
gonna
his
have this
turn.
in the back of
Not
her
on top
body.
of my turn yet. So they're still
It
purple.
was also granted by a divine being.
Yeah,
It's
they
not
may.
dead.
Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah, I have
it
to
was
roll
like a
to.
one-turn.
I have to
It
roll
was
to
like
see
the
if my
first
spell
time
stays up
It
also.
was in there.
Correct.
I don't think it was in one.
How many times do I have to roll? Con save.
Both times you took damage.
Okay, so
So
con
Constitution save.
20.
20 is good, yeah.
Crystals are hurting us.
19, 21, 24.
Yeah, you're fine. So you maintain that.
Weaken us and they
You
buff
could.
them.
All
Right
right.
over.
And now it's
I
gonna be
might blow it
Because also they keep
That's fine.
wherever you end up. Anybody 30 feet.
now it's going to be the manipulator's turn, which is right this
Ah,
guy.
I like watching on Twitch, but I hate some of the controls. The mind manipulator uses mind puppet on Bo, and once again it fails.
Enemies are standing.
bad.
We got fucking all players, everything.
Murder the cleric. Or one cleric.
That's it.
All your
he's low.
enemies are standing.
And he's going to go ahead and.
I think he was just complaining how rough this was, like, and he's just like, yeah, all your enemies standing, and one of them, and their primary hero, they just barely survive.
Over this way.
And,
I fucking hate
He's trying.
all
They're
of it.
trying for it.
I'm just going to stay there. All right, finishing its go. Veth, you're up with Yasha on deck.
Get
First
the fuck
off-
out of there.
First off, are we counting Caduceus as dying on that turn? Because that's 1,000 gold.
How much do I get for killing both of you? I know how to hide a body.
It was 2 G's if you go down,
And one if someone else does.
but I was betting for someone going down.
So was I.
Oh, fuck.
They negate because they didn't realize that they were
You didn't make that
this thing.
clear.
I'm blind right now. I got 300 that I can still score a hit while blind.
Deal.
Okay. I'm going to move towards this guy up there on the
Up on the
on the
Oh,
pedestal, yeah.
I really.
Okay.
Yes. And I'm going to use
I think Matt might need
Great,
some
brilliant thing on their
That's
part.
fine. I'm getting there.
further or there. Gets nothing from us. Is that as far as I can go?
Your movement is 30.
Outside that triangle.
You can get 5 more feet that way. Then.
I'll just walk around behind. Well, first let me get it first.
As you're like,
Yeah.
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 That's about there.
So I will shocking grasp that dude. Is he
Okay.
wearing any metal?
There are metal bits
Oh,
visible
he's everything.
and
Beautiful.
armor. Yeah.
I will attack him with advantage,
All right. You have disadvantage because you're blind.
but
so
I
it's
don't
just
because he's within 10 feet of me, and I can see anything within 10 feet of me.
He's got you.
Nice.
I didn't remember, but yeah,
Ranged
Brooks have
attack.
blind sight.
That
Could be a
is-
fair high
Ranged
level.
attack. Is what I thought you meant.
No, no. This is legal. This is legal. They just got the 3.
Fucking hustler,
Is
man.
blind
I'm
sense.
so proud.
Yeah, yeah.
If I'm able to hear, I'm able to be aware of the location of any hidden or invisible creature. Does that count if I'm blind? They're not invisible.
No.
yeah.
No, it's within 10 feet. Yeah, you can totally.
Yeah.
So then I will attack with advantage.
Yeah, with advantage.
That
Go
from
for it.
Walking through a house at night and not stepping on Luke's Lego.
That's right.
Double ones.
Owned.
2 12s. Which is plus 9, 21.
That hits.
Silvery barb.
From another campaign.
Just 16 points of shocking or of electric damage, lightning damage, whatever it's called. Plus, they can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Right.
And I'm out of the fucking triangle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless it moves 5 feet.
Okay. And that one that you did that to is the Ego Hunter, so no reaction. Okay. Got it.
That's all I can do. No bonus action allowed.
All right, that finishes Veth's go. Yasha, you're up with Caduceus on deck.
RK.
yeah. So that goes into strike.
Risha, you can take off that blind token.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
300. You fail to save.
I'm gonna re-roll.
You're on.
Packer.
That is a 25.
25 succeeds. You're blind. Risha, you can take off that blind token for me.
No.
Not trying to rub it in. You're just the closest to it.
Aren't you? Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck blind forever.
Yeah, sorry, man. There we go. Thank
Caduceus can heal, which would give him like 70 points of healing, but because his divine magic is the amount he heals is back to 35, but he no longer is blind. Like champion, but he's no. He drops holy weapon, which causes a radiant explosion to damage the enemy. Bo goes in for a strike.
They fail.
Okay. That is a natural 2. Gonna spend another legendary resistance.
But they still failed.
They still fail. It automatically succeeds.
They're on my side.
I think Beth takes that one.
You guys decide what you want.
Yeah.
The rules is written. Rules is written is you can use legendary resistance to automatically succeed.
That's
You all can debate.
That's balls.
Taking the money.
But that's fine. No. Bam.
You owe her so much imaginary money.
It's okay. I'm rich.
I'm imaginary rich.
Bo get rich? She has tenure.
Yeah, yeah.
She's a lioness.
And she's a lioness. She's still got the full
Yeah, I come from money.
Oh yeah.
I get that
Wait,
sweet
your dad-
life insurance policy.
Would he leave his stuff to you?
Probably not.
Hang on.
Pop.
He will after I do some modify memory on him.
Oh, that's a good use.
She and her brother are
That's true.
Okay.
Just oh God.
Flurry of blows.
It's the pop.
Let's go. Yeah.
Why do you think our shipping company is?
One is gonna fail, but the other is hang on, let me mark this. Confirm. The other is going to be
The other one hits and she extracts aspects to try to get information about them.
You know.
Frightened and paralyzed. Okay, yeah. So they're resistant to psychic damage,
okay.
Shocking.
and they are immune to being blinded, charmed,
Good to know.
frightened, and paralyzed.
Paralyzed. They're immune to that.
Yeah. I will also, not that you haven't picked up on this, but their communal abilities are all bound to the present crystals in this field.
So we gotta knock this.
So basically, they lose their.
You don't have to.
Which we've been
That would help.
Yeah, it would help if they were
The choice is
all
yours.
of the crystals.
But like,
They're
it's like because you're extracting the
combined
aspects as you strike it and pull its energy to kind of understand and like kind of merge your spiritual energy with itself for a second, you feel suddenly connected like a relay to all the remaining crystals in the chamber and the other ones before you pull out of it. And you're like, okay, so everything here is tethered.
Every little bit helps.
Okay.
Choice is yours.
And
By the way,
do they have any?
to clarify, this is all just, these 4 here are just background.
Okay,
for
those
fun.
are just props.
It's these, that, and those.
And the circle, right?
Fuck.
And the circle, yeah.
Fuck.
So you
So
shout that out
many
to your
things.
buddies.
So
This one's taking a big hit.
yeah.
Right, because Jester hit that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of say out loud.
Pop that one.
The crystals are giving them their combined shit.
Who said that?
Oh yeah, I'm also right next to you.
Wild Mother's
You can-
returned.
Let's go.
Okay, so they have resistance against psychic, immunities to blind, charmed, frightened, paralyzed.
Correct.
Do they have any vulnerabilities?
No vulnerabilities, no.
And no condition immunities?
Correct. No, those
Or
are
those are their...
Okay, yeah. Ford uses Eldritch Blast to take uses 2 Eldritch Blasts to take out another crystal, and then damages that circle that he almost destroyed before. That they thought he would destroy before. then teleports below the bridge for some cover. They start a new round. Their shields are regenerated, but only very little because there's so many crystals are down. They use Drain Nerve. I don't actually remember them explode. It's not that I don't remember how they explain that works. I don't remember them explain what that did. They used then they used a telekinetic. Maybe it was the telekinetic blast they're talking about, which hits Caleb, but misses Caduceus. Thankfully. Jester uses hits another member of the Weave Mind with her spiritual weapon, bloodying it. So it's now actually showing some wear and tear. Mm-hmm. Then Jester casts Mass Heal on, which is each creature within range of the dampened divinity will only have those, but she managed to do some good healing on this, as well as Yasha, Beth, and Caleb.
Mr. Bachelor Party, Mr. Always saying yeah. You're not within 30 feet of me, Courtney. Sorry, Listen, Mr. Bachelor Party, Mr. Always saying, yeah, I'm single again. Maybe it's coming back to hunt you.
Co-bachelor, bachelorette party.
I think that's
amazing.
You guys have to stay together. We already sold out. Radio City.
By divine, what's it?
Yeah, you were in range for the other action. So how much would you heal?
So I'm half.
Yeah, whatever you healed, you would have been half.
3 digits.
So I got 4.
I'm happy, and honestly.
4? Do you still need the number for that stripper?
We're gonna do that.
You asked me to find you one.
Are you available?
Just to finish your turn, bonus action movement. Right. Okay.
Where's Lollipop's good?
Lollipop already attacked.
Where I got.
All right. Finishing gestures go. That means it's going to go to the Eagle Hunter on the far end. Gets his reaction back. All right. Does it get its?
It's a lot better.
It does not get its mental evisceration back. So instead, it will gouge ether.
Oh, wait, little bit.
Blake.
No, I'm still up.
Gouge ether on Caduceus and Caleb.
$30 to hit you.
So, alright, so
Jesus.
maybe one of my mirrors will serve me this time. Nope.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Caleb! I want
Just has to be the 6.
I know.
It just has to be the 6.
I know. Bro.
They look cool, though.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're just like 3 Johnny Torches here.
31 points of force damage.
Dang.
And I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
He just comes with his own fire spatters.
They were like dodging it on
15?
purpose.
15. Roll a d4.
Okay. Where's my D4? There it is. It's a 4.
You
Oh.
lose 5 levels of spells. You
Alright.
have your choice.
Okay.
That is.
I would be. How many?
Give a
I
tell.
would
No, you did that
out.
wrong. You did that wrong. There it is. No, you still did it wrong.
What?
You're not losing 5 slots.
No, that's a first level. That's second level is 2.
Correct. It's 5 levels of spell slots.
Yes. So you
So I lose.
Clear your second levels.
Clear them. Cleared.
No. I mean, like, they're all gone.
Yeah. Oh, you mean block them out?
Yeah, but you don't have to touch the thirds.
Huh?
You
take
could use
1 level first.
Yeah.
And 2 second levels. Each of the second levels are 2 levels.
Yeah.
For 5 total.
So 5. That's 5 total.
So tiers are gone.
No.
No, 5
I
spell
got it.
slots. It's a 5
This
first
is the
level.
first game this has ever been in.
I know.
We're actually playing a game, and I understand it perfectly.
Or
You're like, do a
use
lot
a
of
4th
and
and
a
a
1.
1st.
Or 3 and a
How
2.
many more? I don't even know what I pressed anymore. You badger me. Just do my work for me.
There you go.
You're good.
Great. Friendship.
Yeah, but get rid of the low level ones.
It's going to fold space into the corner over there. Sam Ralim,
Oh,
you can
yes.
go ahead and move.
I don't
that
feel like it
gentleman to that
after
corner.
that
This one?
business.
You get in a
Sorry.
tiger.
No, because he teleported.
Boo.
Just like
We're all in the triangle
Are we
again.
triangulated?
that's going to end its turn.
We really are.
At the end of its turn, they're going to use 3
Oh, this is bad.
That's
of
a
its
big
legendary actions to do
triangulation.
Entropic Storm. That's going to hit everybody except for Ford, who is currently underneath the bridge.
I tried to back up.
All right, so I need all of you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, Yasha, this results in Yasha, Jester, Caleb, and Ford getting a little exhaustion, with Yasha now having 2 because of previous, which means she now has half her movement. Uses, okay, they're using a psychic, then a psychic tempest is launched at them. Caleb responds with power word stun on sending one of the mines to the ground. Then we got gouge ether for.
Oh, it does! My AC is 20.
Okay.
She just finishes putting on her
I
armor.
didn't have.
She had to reject. She says she got hit by something, but then realized, wait, my armor's not showing.
Oh, I missed the buckle.
Which really should. Which
All right.
Funny,
no,
I don't
no
know why
reason
I
to
didn't
not
have
be.
my armor on.
There you go.
My AC is 20.
Yeah, misses. Alrighty. That finishes its go.
One of you, the stun, the one that Caleb stun uses a legendary resistance to end to automatically deceive ending the effect, but we're pretty sure that that was its last resistance. Death hides in the hole for it to open up.
The others aren't affected. Like it's too far from a functional crystal.
One of those cut off on his head. Stockpile.
Oh, he dephoned home!
He got too far. He got too far. Okay.
I love this motherfucker!
Trying too hard to make fucking triangles.
That one's
Okay.
looking real rough.
Okay.
Okay.
Put him in a body!
You still have your Aeorian thing too, because you didn't have to
your
use
full
it. Oh no, you
No,
did.
I
for the
did.
second round.
No.
Never mind.
He's close enough to you.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna take
Well,
some
they
attacks.
do have one more legendary action at the end of your turn.
One's almost dead.
He's because he's outside of the crystals.
Triangle Man.
Triangle Man.
Last legendary action. That one's going to go ahead and fold space to try and teleport away. Hand him to me over there.
Okay.
But he ran.
60.
He just teleported.
There, try and get away.
Is he close enough to a crystal now?
He would be now.
Does that automatically distribute?
We'll find out.
No.
Or do the crystals have to activate?
You taint
I'm
my
gonna run after him
Okay.
and take some shots.
So
Great.
How do you want to do? All of them take the impact, so you do sense that they are reconnected in this.
Yeah, but they've lost on the mind.
Psychic
They got one
network
last
that binds them. But this one took such a heavy hit outside of it that this
That it
was
doesn't
just
take
enough
it
to
down?
finish it. So they all took 10 damage from that. Divided, but it had less than 10 hit points at the end.
Collective sorrow. All right, I'm going to try to just like reach out and grab a piece of something that's dangling from him, and yank it back onto my blade.
It's like shifting away.
Oh, maybe.
Onto it, and it kind of drapes over. And as it gets close to your face, you look past the head armor and its sunken eyes, and you see that kind of glowing blue energy in it as it kind of fades into just darkness. Its hands kind of reaching for you, almost like it's trying to strangle you. And you watch as its fingers just immediately crumble into dust. Like it immediately powders beneath the armor. And the rest of its ornamental armor just ching, pang, ching, ching, ching. It just immediately aged way past its years.
Because it was like 500 years old.
It was.
Was that one within 60 feet of me? Out of curiosity, I feel like it was just on the edge of 60.
It would be
Look like it.
60 feet. It was just on the edge, yeah.
So, how many hit dice did it have?
15.
I will take that 15 HP.
Yes, you will.
Nice.
Yes. Good. Keep the heal up.
Get it.
All the other weave mine kind of. You watch as they all kind of collectively inhale the loss of one of their chosen brethren, a connected brethren, a part of their union, their body of minds
They all
is
have
lost forever.
They've had like centuries of sex.
And in all of your minds, you hear a unique blend of a mournful wail of an alien emotion you've never experienced or considered, and a nightmarish vengeance, both dissonantly merging, focusing.
What was the name
No,
of
they
the one
can
that
be a-
fell?
Yeah, who was Tinky Winky?
Who was Tinky Winky? Tinky Winky was an ego hunter.
Ego hunter.
Did they go?
Alrighty, so.
They had two pairs. They didn't.
Oh, wait.
One down.
Oh, you tore it up!
Oh.
You tore it
Alright.
up!
No combos with that one.
So, finishing Yasha's go. Caduceus, you're up with bow on deck.
Okay.
Caduceus, after much deliberation, decides to heal himself for 35. So, he was going to do like a mass thing, but not many people are that damaged besides him, and it would still be reduced. So, trying to heal himself. Bow hits 4 times and tries to use stunning strike on each strike. Like, targets one guy with stunning strike, but he misses both times. Then she goes for her blows and hits another one to the neck to other side of her.
Beyond him for.
I'll do those two because they were great. 29.
The one she after the first one resists bow for stunning strike. She uses her bows and hits the one behind her and manages to see the stunning strike. Then turns back and hits the one she was originally going after, and this time manages to stun him too. So they got 2 stunned.
For the first one.
Okay.
And the second one was 24.
Both hit.
Okay.
Come on.
10. 28 points of force damage.
28 points of force damage on the first hit or both?
Combined for the first two.
Okay.
And I'll take the third Eldritch Blast at him. Disadvantage, or just regular, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Awesome. 24 to hit.
Okay.
And
Hits.
14 points of force damage for the third one.
Alrighty.
How's he looking?
They're all looking pretty hurt now.
Okay. I'll send the. Thought that might have been more.
Okay, they use a smart step to tell her. The mind manipulator goes to mind manipulator, but he's stunned. We have learned that because of the loss of one of their own, they are in a rate. They are and secret and have now have advantage on all attacks. For the next turn, Psychic Tempest could do this and Caduceus, Jester, and Veth, and they all lose their reaction. Jester attacks with spiritual weapon and a guiding bolt.
And it fails dex saves.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, baby.
Automatically.
Holy
Oh yeah,
shit.
I think you should. I think Jester actually took out the one that we've mind with her guiding bolt. I don't forget that. Now he's targeting using a disintegration spell on one of the stun mines who is automatically fails.
I mean,
So that's a good stretch to do a move.
Oh my gosh. This
Ted shot him with a cannonball.
Matt has feelings.
71 points of force damage.
Kill would have guessed. How do you want to do this to the weave mine?
He just took out all three.
As they're all the ones that were like currently still trying to push through the physical binds of having their spiritual energy tangled by Beauregard's blows earlier, their minds are trying to push into the core of what makes you yourselves, to unravel the very center of the mystery of your humanity. And their vengeful hatred itself burns
like I said,
so
victory.
strongly in your minds that you
Don't do idea live.
see, even though you've only really known them for a moment, the lengths of their tyranny, the unstoppable boundaries to their self-obsession, and their need to persist and conquer forever. And knowing that you are just stepping stones to that end once they took Exandria for themselves. You narrow your spell.
Caleb takes that swig of the potion, looks around at the Mighty Nein, and at these weave mind who are glowing and frozen on the ground, and looks at his friends and sees their good work, says, set them up and knock them down. And the ray just burns along the ground up the center of the prone weave mind, and just the disintegration starts from the center out, and the remaining weave mind all mirror that, evaporating from their center up to their head and their feet.
The tether that binds their vitality ends up binding there to their doom, as the crystals that still maintain a nexus of psychic power carries that bead of magical destruction that you housed into the spirit of one, now spread to four, as they all desperately try
take out 4 of them.
and gather again to the center, almost like they're reverting to the days of their childhood. In the moments they see the end of all that they wish to take fall from their grasp, you truly see how sad and withered these creatures are before they all fall into piles of crumbled stone and dust. Their armor, their robes, scattering from 20, 30 feet up in the air. Ting, 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 echoing through the halls. That vibration, that static, that pressure that has grown stronger and stronger since you've been here is now still. And in this
Oh, yeah.
The wall of blades.
Someone still keeps the Cuisinart button on in the distance.
I make it go away.
I got this Margaritaville for half off on Labor Day.
It is here, in the stillness, the tyranny of the weave mind comes to an end. And you, the Mighty Nein, are successful in what you were set to do. And you hope in your heart of hearts it was enough to help Bell's Hells complete the hardest of tasks ahead of them.
So, next week.
And that's where we're going to end.
Also,
I'm going to say the two-parter in the... I think next episode will be the finale of the campaign.
But it was worth it.
I've been talking to you out loud.
She's still with us.
I'd like to do, but I'm limited time, so here and now to end this episode, my homebrew of the evening. Since they do have a paladin in the party, I chose Oath of the Hippocrates. Since we do have because we do have 1.5 healers in the Mighty Nein, but this paladin class, I actually managed to put tenets for this one. Tenets of Hippocrates. Care for your patient. Treat your patient with the utmost dignity until they are deemed recovered. Your priorities should be healing, not battle. A patient lost is hard to get back. A foe can always be slain later. And never misrepresent. Be honest with those you treat about their injuries and ailments. They deserve to know. You get your oath spells at level 3. You get your first level spells command, doctor's orders, and healing word. 5th level gives you 2nd level spells, healing spirits, and prayer of healing. And your 3rd levels at spells at 9th paladin level are clairvoyance. You gotta find the wounded and stuff, and mass healing word. Here, level 4 spells you get at level 13 are Death Ward and Stone Skin. These are to make sure your patient can make in time. Then finally, at level 17, you get 5th level spells Raise Dead and Mass Cure Wounds. You get 2 Channel Divinity. You lose Swift Recovery. Choose a number of creatures within 20 feet of you equal to your charisma modifier. For a number of rounds equal to your paladin level, all selected creatures have advantage on death saves and healing spell rolls. Well, basically, you can reroll once you reroll the spell healing. You reroll and you take the higher number. But this only applies to the ones with this feature. Then you also get the other chance of the emergency call. You restore. You can restore a number of spells slots equal to your total, whose total level equals 1/2 your paladin level, because that'll be your primary healing. Aura. Then at 7th level, you get Aura of Renewal. You emit an aura with a 10-foot radius. Whenever you cast a healing paladin spell, any creature with the aura regains HP equal to that spell's level. At 18th level, this aura increases to 30 feet. And then at level 15 you get heavy combat medic. When you take damage, you can use your reaction to replenish your lay on hands hit point pool by half the damage you took. Finally, your capstone at level 20, Defense of Patient. Any creature healed by one of your paladin spells gains a boost AC equal to the spell's level until the start of your next turn. A creature under this effect, you can't use 2 spells and stuff. Only the first one's level will be added. For that, I thank you for joining me. This is Freenar Reanimator. I wish thee good fortune on the quest of life. What the?